Dearest Sister Amita, I would gladly like to dedicate this little poem to you as a token of my love and appreciation. I am always grateful to you and want to say thank you so much for all your encouragement and constant support throughout my journey in learning music. You are the nightingale of my story. Thank you once again. The Nightingale. Every musician has a beautiful untold story, and a mentor is a cornerstone at the very core. Well, whether you have reached the finishing line or not, together it's all about the glorious journey, the plot. A coach hides behind the scenes and makes you shine. They are the source of inspiration, the silver line. In their shadow, there is no darkness, only care. Trust me, it's your opponent's worst nightmare. Of all the delightful wrens, canaries, and songbirds, mine was a tutor, a graceful nightingale of all worlds. Not just by her melody, gestures, or accomplishments. Hold on, let me explain the budding astonishment. As I begin unfolding my little journey in learning music, it would resonate with the lyrics of Heavenly Acoustic. The guidance, encouragement, and opportunities was the dawn of new beginnings and new activities. Playing an instrument started with a few rhymes and went on to divine melodies and chimes. Fear vanished and faith seeped in with a firm belief. Music, a gift, can never be stolen by any thief. At first, it was only note reading and playing with the right hand until chord lessons began sinking in with the left hand trend. Diverse chords daunted little ones and petrified the elderly. Zealously had she a way to get them through it all eventually. Exceptional was she, enthusiastic, gleaming with ecstasy. You would be so drawn to her charismatic personality. Tender love, compassion, and comfort were always the cure. The motherly figure would capture the hearts of the pure. Perseverance and patience were in abundance. Never giving up on someone worked wonders. Always thoughtful, diligent, composed, and calm, welcoming everyone was her charm. Willingness to teach and impart knowledge was elemental. Your progress and well-being were fundamental. Everyone should be able to learn music. That was the plan. Would always hold your hand no matter where you stand. The seed of learning with interest was sown in every child. It was the foundation of how great musicians thrived. To those who gave up on music, she was the hope. It's never too late, she said, and helped them cope. She has been a role model to the little flowers that begin to play, the sunshine that makes them shine in their own way, the water that makes them grow each day with delight, the nourishment that enriches their life. She enkindled knowledge that very few were willing to impart. drew out the gift of music within us, that we stood apart, transformed every student into an exquisite songbird. Never did a lot of us know that music welcomed us on board. A wishing star she was for those who dwelled for the passion of music. The dream of those who dare to dream, she made it come true. The melody flows through our minds as fire ignites our spirits. The love for music drifts us to a heavenly bliss with no limits. I recall the days during our exams when she stood beside each of us in turn, revising and recalling concepts where we used to falter and run away from. It's rare to have people believe and have faith in you, but there she was, so trustworthy, humble, and true. We are all lost in life at some point in time or the other. No matter how many goals have been well mapped further. And so was I when I reached just halfway through, for it was a dream to play in the midst of quite a few. Hidden my talents, I didn't know what I was capable of, nor had I known a path to achieve what I had dreamt of. One fine day she walks into my world just at the right time and showed me the way to embrace my gifts and shine. Grateful to her shall I always be, and thank you is such a little treat. My journey through music without her would be so incomplete. Even today, as I look back, it all seems like a splendid fairy tale. She was indeed a blessing, a beautiful nightingale. Thank you.